Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now so here's another video for those of you who take the time and make the effort to redress these fools. Another video dealing with a couple of newbie frauditors that I am looking forward to you guys to do some redressing. Now, not only am I asking you guys to redress these fools, but I'm also asking you guys to take the time and make the effort to report the channel. Report the channel, damn it. I think if we work as a team, I think we may accomplish something. Okay, the first a-hole frauditor coming up calls his YouTube channel Freedom of the Press. Just did a video on him a week ago. Now this knucklehead, if you may remember, likes to plant himself on a public sidewalk and record the people as they're walking by, and I think we could all consider that poking the bear. And I think we could also agree on that if you continue to poke the bear long enough, well, eventually that bear's gonna poke back. And then the funny thing is we know that he's intentionally poking the bear, all in the name of creating a video that I think he should know that he's going to get that nasty reaction at one time or another. But the a-hole now wants to be seen as a victim and make the effort to get the individual arrested. As you may remember last week in a video that we covered of his, where a man who was strolling with his mother, let's say, asked him politely, "Do not record me and my mother." But the a-hole, well, he's looking for that interaction because now he knows that this individual is bothered by being recorded. Let me give you a quick glimpse of that video.
Yeah, I'm asking you not to take our video. Yeah. So please turn the camera. This is my 88-year-old mother, and I'm asking you to turn the camera. We don't want to be in your video.
That's okay. Thank you.
It's not okay.
That was nice. I hope he's getting taught a lesson over there. Did he teach you a lesson?
Yeah, and the lesson is that the First Amendment doesn't give you the right to be a fucking asshole. Doesn't give you the right to be a fucking asshole. Doesn't give you the right to be a fucking asshole.
It's still rolling. But now you just assaulted me. Hello?
Yes?
Hi, I am on Westwood Boulevard and I was just assaulted by somebody.
Alright, so there you go. You tell me that's not a bitch move. Whereas if you plant yourself on a public sidewalk and you're recording people as they're walking by, and let me mention now, he's been doing this now for a month now, okay? He has 10 videos up so far, and in all 10 videos, he has people that are freaking out, giving them that, hey, you are weird, and I don't want to be bothered, and so on. So if you know that you're pissing people off, why are you going to call the cops when you get that one individual who fights back? So again, I say that was a bitch move when regardless that I've heard comments, well, it doesn't give, even though he's doing something wrong, it doesn't give the other person the right to go hands on. But screw that shit, okay? You harass people, and let me say again, damn it, I don't knock anybody for using social media to make a buck. But when you start using social media and intentionally screw with people just to make a buck, then I want to get involved, okay? And again, I'm asking you guys, redress this fool as well as to report his channel, okay? I'm not gonna put any of his videos up, okay? And again, the reason that I put this knucklehead up is because he had the audacity on Easter Sunday, guys, when we were celebrating Easter with our family. Well, this asshole wants to go stand in front of a church and harass the people as they're going in and out of the church. Again, this guy's nothing but a bitch. And how he got into this shit? Well, let me show you who he idolizes and who he was watching that got him hooked on. Let me go plant myself on a sidewalk and make a living off of harassing people, okay? And again, I'm not going to post any of his videos. I just wanted to put this knucklehead on here, okay? I'm going to put a link to his channel. Report his channel, guys. Report his channel. Check out who he idolizes, and then we'll jump into our next frauditor.
After watching a whole bunch of videos by Magazine Press, First Amendment Protection Agency, Riverside Accountability, and plenty of others on YouTube and TikTok and anywhere online, where they're standing on the sidewalk and doing their First Amendment auditing for the freedom of the press, I decided, you know what? I want to try doing that as well. I want to try doing that as well.
We're in the dark, man. We're in the dark. But guess what?
Oh, man.
You heard? Just in case, my page. Now we're not in the dark.
You heard?
You heard?
Let's see what else we got here.
Hello.
Can I help you?
No.
All right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's the problem?
I don't know.
So
What you got the camera for?
What happened?
What you got the
camera for?
For video.
For what?
What?
I'm doing a blog.
But what you recorded the call for?
I don't know. I thought you was a cop. You're a police officer?
It says FDNY.
Oh, fire department.
Yes.
Okay.
Regardless, what's the problem?
Huh?
What's the
Why are you still recording?
What you mean why I'm still recording? For my safety.
For what?
For what?
Just in case something happens to me. You're about to pop out the car too, right?
No, he has to go pick up my daughter. What's the
Oh,
problem?
okay. I don't know. I don't know.
So what? You came to the car for what?
I don't know, ma'am. I'm recording. I'm doing a video.
What you got it out the call for?
You guys are talking to me.
No, we not. Here we go, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, she said.
Huh?
Jesus.
Move the camera out my face.
Move the camera out whose face?
Move the camera out my face.
Bro, who you think you're talking to, G?
You not tough, G.
I'm not tough?
You not.
I'm tough.
You not.
I'm tough.
You an act.
I'm what?
You an act.
Great.
Don't try to be tough.
All right, get back in the car. Leave me alone, bro. Stop harassing me, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro.
Little ass.
Little ass what? Don't touch my camera. That's assault. You saw what you did? Did you see what you did? Did you see what you did?
Yes, I
Did you see what you did? You just damaged my gimbal. You just damaged my property.
I didn't damage
You just damaged my property. It's recorded.
Call 911.
It's recorded. Back up who?
Back up.
Back up who?
Back up.
Back up who?
You heard me.
Back up who? She's very touchy, right? You heard? She's very touchy, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro.
Shut up.
You just damaged my property. And you work for who? Fire department. What's your name, miss? What's your name? Keep your distance.
I work for your mother. I work for your mother. I work for your mother.
Oh, Lord. We got her name, my piece. We got her name. We got your name. We got your name. Assault. Assault. You heard? Assault. And we got the place, too. Go ahead. Assault. She works for the fire department, my peeps. There you go. FDNY. She just came out and smacked my shit, my bitch.
What?
You heard?
What?
She just came and smacked my shit. What, bro? What, man? Stay in there, bro.
Now you pissing me off, nigga.
Stay in there, nigga.
What?
Stay in there, nigga.
Ain't nobody on this block gonna stop me, nigga. What? You not tough, nigga. Came in my face, nigga. I snapped that shit, nigga.
I'll pay you to do that, nigga.
What?
I'll pay you to do what your mother did.
Nigga? What?
I'll pay you to do what your mother did, nigga.
What, nigga?
She look, she a
not
female.
tough, nigga.
Look, she hit me again. Smacked again. That's another assault. That's 2 assault. I put my camera down just in case. What's up? What's up? Record. What's up? Oh, you got a name? He got a name? Nigga, go to that. Zoom in with the name. You got a name? I thought you was tough. I thought you was tough. I thought you was tough. He pulled the knife out. Nigga, you not. Nigga, you got a knife? Put the knife away, nigga. What? Nigga, take that shit. What? Nigga, you won't breathe another nigga air again, nigga. What? I tell you not, nigga. Come with the knife. Come with the knife. He got a weapon out on me. You smacked me twice, and you broke my gimbal. It doesn't matter.
You thought I was a cop.
It doesn't matter who you is.
No, you
gonna stop people.
You thought I was a cop.
It doesn't matter who you are.
No.
You worse than a cop. You worse than a cop. Yo, my peeps. He pulled out a knife, and as you saw, she done smacked my camera twice. She done messed up my game, but look, it's sideways. And he talking about he tough with a knife. That's tough? We got your plates, and you work for the city. You heard? You a city worker, ma'am. FDNY lady, I don't know who you is, but you work for the city. You're not supposed to be behaving like that. She got window tints in the front, window tints in the back, and the sides, all over. You heard? And then her son pulling out a knife like he gonna do something, like he tough. He wah. And you got a knife, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You got the plate, LST2670, New York State plate, FDNY, a city worker. Her son pulled out a knife on me, and she done hit my camera 5 times already. I don't even know how many times, but it's recorded. You heard? On both angles, you see that? You see that? You see that? You're a city worker. You're a city worker. You work for the city. So keep on, give me more. Give me more. That's how the city workers behave, my piece in New York. They smack you and everything, you heard? You lucky you're female. And he's lucky he got a fucking knife too. And he's still inside. So we're gonna stick around, my peeps. I don't know if they call the cops. Know what I mean? But, damn, the toilet didn't went far, you know what I mean? I saw officer, what, New York, what? What are we doing here? Boom, boom, smacked my camera with her hands. My game was still crooked. And then she, boom, hit me with the door as well. Gucci. And then her son or her nephew, whoever he is, we're gonna find out as well, pulled the knife out, talking about he tough, and comes out with a blade. You heard? You never gonna do this shit in your life, you heard? You never gonna do this shit in your life, neither you or your mom. You heard? You or your mom, none of y'all gonna do this ever again.
What?
This gonna be the last time you gonna do this shit.
How about that?
You heard?
Record this when you go see this. Suck a dick. Yup, put the flashlight. I'll put 2 middle fingers up for you. How about that? Yup, you like that, right? Go ahead, send it to the court.
Send it to the court, he said, my peeps, you heard? He said, send it to the court. You mean send it to the jury, to the prosecution, or to the judge? or to your mother's boss, or to the boss of your mother, whoever's above her. This is the behavior we have out here? You crazy. But here we go, my peeps. You heard? And I have a lot of respect for my FDNY peeps. You heard? But look at this. What are we talking about, bro? Respect for what? Huh? Respect for what, bro? Look at this. This is a total animal. This is not a lady. And that the education she giving her son is the worst. Because he's the one trying to pull out knives and shit like he gonna kill somebody. That's the education you giving him? And right in front of him, yo, I'm telling you, my peeps. You heard? He gangster. Huh? Education mama gave him. The education his mama gave him. Perfect example, my peeps. You heard? Educate yourself. And home is where the education starts. It's in your house. You heard? She over there on TikTok and shit talking about, yo, stop playing with me, bro. You might not have a job after this. You heard? You might not have a job after this. How about that? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. You heard? I'm just a member of the public, educating and recording the members of the public and the public workers. It doesn't matter who you is. I don't care who you are. You heard? You assaulted me. You assaulted me and you work for the city. You're a city worker, so we expect better behavior from you. Be professional.
Well, you assumed I was a cop and you started...
I don't care who you are. You don't assault people. You don't assault people. And you don't send your son out with a knife either. You heard? Your son don't come out with a knife either. That's a deadly weapon. And the behavior you're putting up in front of your son, you think that's an example? For a city worker of New York? You think because you got money you can do what you're doing? This is going to be the last time you do this. You heard? You and your son will be educated for the rest of your fucking life. About what we do, my peeps. I hear it. Now they're taking their time. You heard? I might get stabbed. I might get sliced. But they're taking their sweet time. They taking their sweet time. What's going on?
How you doing, sir?
Not bad, not bad. Hello. Is that a lieutenant or sergeant?
That's Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, how you doing, Lieutenant? This lady over here came out this car because simply I'm recording.
That's fine.
And smacked my gimbal. My gimbal doesn't work no more. Smacked me twice, then hit me with the door. Then she has somebody in there with her that pulled out a knife on me just because I'm recording, and he was about to stab me to death. Now, can you guys do something about it or not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want to give him your information?
Of course, in a minute, in a minute.
Enforce the law, please. Do your job.
What was your name and badge number, sir?
How you doing? Officer Blazo, Shields 1352.
1352.
Yes,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm just going to collect your information.
Yeah.
So you were assaulted?
Yes.
What happened?
I told you already.
I know, just...
Repeat it again?
Yeah, please. You were...
This lady smacked me 3 times.
Okay. And what's your first and last name?
Eli.
Eli?
Eli, yeah.
You have identification on you?
No.
No?
No.
Eli, what's your last name?
I'm not going to provide it yet. I'm not going to provide that yet. I don't know what you guys are going to do yet.
Okay, so...
I want to see what the lieutenant's going to do.
Okay.
And then I'll do that. You know what I mean? Let me see what steps he's going to take. You feel me?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. I want to see what steps he's going to take.
You can...
I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. All right?
Yeah.
I'm documenting. Yo, you too close to me. You are too close to me.
No, no, no.
Okay, so move back. Let me document, all right? Okay. I'm just documenting for the court. I got you. I'm going to request those 2, sir. Thank you.
What's your name? Okay.
Let's see what they're going to do, my peeps. They're going to choose sides. They're going to choose sides. Everything I told you is recorded. So let me see how you're going to go about it. I have no clue. Oh, you're going to talk to the witness? Great, that's great, that's great. You're talking to the witness. Yo, why you keep getting close to me, bro?
No, no.
I got the vibe. You got a tyrant vibe, bro. Like, you're not too friendly, bro. Relax.
I'm friendly.
You told me to move back when I was about to document what he was telling me.
You should be watching that car.
Exactly. You told me to move back when I'm just documenting, just in case I get stabbed or he pulls out a knife or she pulls out a gun. You heard? And you interrupted my documentation, bro.
I'm here to protect.
You're here to protect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No Let's see. I'm going to find out. We don't know that yet.
Trust me, that's why I'm here between you and...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Here to protect, he says.
Protect and serve, my peeps. You heard? And she's a fire what? All right. Yo, if I got a window tint like she has, you'll tow my car, bro. Look at that shit. You can't even see. Look at the front window tint. You see that? Oh, you see it. You see that, my peeps? That's 0% right there. But that's part of life, you heard?
She gets a pass because she worked with the fire department?
We don't know if she's getting a pass. We don't know if she got, well, on the window thing, she's getting a pass, probably. You heard? Because maybe she above the law or something. Let me document what the lieutenant is saying over here, my peeps. Sharing phone information. Oh, he was showing him his phone. What are we doing here? No clue. No clue what we're doing here. Let's see if we got some accountability on the law. Because if I pull a knife, I'll be in jail in a second, my peeps.
So again, you're just waiting until you get the results from him, or
of course,
for the information.
Of course. I'm gonna follow up because she's a city worker, and she's not supposed to be behaving like that in public, bro. She's not supposed to be assaulting people. I'm talking to your officer, sir. I have a strong tone. That's how I speak. I got you. It's a little hard to speak like you do. But like I said, I'm just making sure that we have some accountability because she's a city worker, and she's not supposed to be assaulting people in the streets.
Understood.
And her son's not supposed to be pulling out knife. Look, her middle finger and everything. Look, middle finger. That's Gucci. And I'm the bad guy, right?
No one said that.
Okay, just in case. So now, what type of charges should I press?
Hey, we're assessing the situation. Just waiting for my boss, and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Following his lieutenant.
Yeah.
That's it.
The weapon. Oh, we got somebody in the back too? That's insanity, my babes. You heard? Just accountability to make sure they don't do this again in their life, bro. They could do it to you, my babes. They could do it to your family member just because she works for the city. She could have her son out with a knife, and she could smack anybody she wants. And they talk to the lieutenant, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see if we have some accountability here. I was assaulted. My property's damaged. You heard? It's a $500 gimbal. The camera's $2,000. Who's gonna be held accountable for that? And you're a city worker?
There we go, all right. Ready, gentlemen? And then you step over here with it. Don't worry, come over there. All right. What's the process? Let's go. All right. So you have his information for his thing being broken, right?
He didn't want to give it to me.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you was gonna proceed to press charges.
Yeah, you want to press charges? That's
Of course, I'm pressing charges. 100%.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Can you give him your information? I'm going to use you as a witness, and you have everything on tape, right?
No.
Anonymous, right?
Anonymous. Yeah, he's gonna be an anonymous witness. Yes, he's an anonymous witness.
All right, I'm just trying to solidify a case.
Yeah. No. The case is gonna be Gucci. But we're gonna follow up in court with every single thing. We're gonna make sure we know who she
You
is.
have ID?
Excuse me?
You have ID?
We're going to... Do you want to show it to us instead of saying, I don't know, because you're live.
You want to see the video?
What's gonna? No. Wait. Before anything, what are you gonna proceed to do? After I give you my ID, I will give you my ID.
Press charges and arrest him.
Right now?
Right now. Where's my ID? Where's my ID? What's my ID?
I just don't, because if you're live streaming,
Don't tell me
you want to
It's
see
not
it,
live,
your
it's not
name
live.
over.
It's not
Oh,
live.
okay. That's why I don't want you to say your name out loud. You want to...
I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down because I don't have the ID with me. Let me put my camera down. Hey, Zay, hold it. I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down.
No, that's fine.
Hold the present charge.
So,
Well, there you go. Another victim of Eli, the people's guy. Think about that, the people's guy. The individual who wants people to think that he's out there for the people, but yet it's the people that he targets. Think about that one, damn it. Okay? Straight up bitch. You heard once he heard the lady was getting charged and arrested? Well, the snitch, the bootlicker in him came out. Oh my God. I cannot see how his own subscribers didn't call him out on this bullshit. The man walks up and down the streets of New York City, and think about this one. He walks around Midtown, New York. Midtown. The working class people, the people in that area, not confrontational. Because if he was to try this bullcrap in the ghetto, come on, they would have took Eli out a long time ago. Okay, so that's why he picks that area. Okay, all of them do. Good guy Fraudit. They all go through Midtown, the Midtown New York City, because the people in that area are non-confrontational. And for those of you that just say, well, it didn't happen to me, it happened to somebody else, screw it. Well, this bullcrap is spreading like the plague. If we do not make an effort to get involved in this bullcrap and start doing our part to fight these fools, this could happen to any one of us. Any one of us. Any one of us could have been in our vehicle parked, minding our own business, and the next thing you know, you got some fool aiming his camera at you. Okay, again I say, I think we could all probably say it. Yes, the lady could have raised her window up and left it alone. But you saw when she did raise up her window, the asshole just stood there, again, just standing there recording her for no reason, okay, other than that he's looking to poke the bear, okay, looking for anybody who he can tell by their body language doesn't want to be recorded, and there you go, he just found his next victim. And then when shit don't go his way, when somebody wants to fight back, push back, well, then the bitch in him comes out, okay? Again, anybody who says that he's exercising his right, I get many of his supporters, whenever I do a video on his ass, I get many of his supporters, well, he's exercising his rights. He has every right to do what he's doing, whether you like it or not. Well, this is not exercising your right. Going out there and screwing with innocent people, this is not exercising your rights. People, get involved. I'll see you in the next one, damn it.